Hello, my name is Tom Stiles, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show number 111. I got some good news, and I wanted to share with you. One of the things is I got a package in the mail yesterday from one of my viewers, and what I try to do anytime I get a little care package, I try to get my camera gear together and do a show about it, show my appreciation for get this person sending it to me and getting it, something like that. Anyway, that's one of the things I wanted to do today, so we'll get to that in a minute because I'll have to move the camera around. The other thing is another subscriber. There's mosquitoes out here in my garage. That's the problem with living in Florida. Has given me a credit to purchase a book, and the book is the World Radio TV Handbook. Usually has on the book the 4 letters WRTH, and they have been publishing this handbook, I would call it a handbook, yeah, for 67 years, and it's about shortwave listening. At one time they did discuss TVs and long distance TV listening, but that's kind of gone away. So, and they're still in publication, and it's like one of the books that I reviewed on another show, which is the Passport to World Band Radio. Basically the same concept, and they were going at the same time, but the Passport book went out of publication, I think, in 2009, so they are no more. But this other one, WRTH, is still around, and they have a 2013 handbook available, which this nice subscriber gave me a credit to pay for it and to get it and do a review. So I ordered that. That'll be coming in a week or so. When I get that in, I'll do a show talking about the book, showing you what's in the book and why I think it's a good book, because I've gotten them in the past, but I haven't gotten one of those in quite a while. I just haven't bought one. So anyway, that's coming up. The other thing is I need an input from my subscribers, viewers, listeners, whatever. I'm thinking about getting one of those amplified active loop antennas. Kaito, for instance, sells one for $39.95, and it's got a little loop antenna. It's really small. It's a diamond-shaped loop, and it's about, I would say, 18 inches across, down and across. So it's pretty small, and the concept is you hang it up inside in your room, and it gives you the loop antenna, plus it has what looks like a dongle, but it's not really a dongle, that has a amplifier in it to amplify the signal so you can receive shortwave broadcast, and it's for shortwave better. And I've read the reviews on Amazon, and they're kind of mixed, and so I can't quite make up my mind whether I want to spend the $40 and get one, do a review or not. I haven't made up my mind yet. Please, if you have a comment, please leave a comment. If you have experience with these, please let me know. You can send me an email telling me your experience. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll wait a little while before I make my decision using your inputs to me about whether I should even attempt that. So anyway, that's covering things that are coming up. Now, today, what we have, and I'll have to move the camera, is I got in the mail from one of my viewers, Greg, a little care package, and I'll explain why it's useful. Okay, let me see if I can get over here and move the camera around. It's set up already. I already unboxed it and did all that stuff. And whoops, it's right over there. I gotta turn the camera a little bit because you don't need to see me anymore. Then I'll zoom. Zoom, where's zoom? Not that way. Yep, I missed it. Okay. We'll turn the camera a little more. Yep, wrong way. I don't know my right from my left. Okay, that should be a good picture of it. Not real close, but that's okay. Now, what it is, it's a small, which is good because I don't have a lot of room, a small AM FM radio. Now, what's so great about that? Well, what's great about it, and something that I've mentioned on my shows previously, is I look for these things that have a jack so that you can use the amplifier and speakers in this device. And why do you want to do that? Because you may have a little, and this does show up in the light very well, a little shortwave radio that, number one, it doesn't have, where am I? It does, I don't have any light on it, but anyway, it only has a single speaker, even though it has the capability of listening to FM stereo. And it does a good job of that. So what you have to do if you want to listen to FM stereo, you have to hook to the headphone jack and use headphones. And I don't like to use headphones. I just don't like to use headphones. So what you can do is you can take the output of this guy and you can, with a cable, now this is also a cable I got in another care package that is exactly what you need, which is a male-to-male 1/8 inch connector, and this is stereo, so I get the stereo, and I can plug that into this guy, and I turn this guy on, and it's playing through this amplifier. So I'm getting stereo, plus it's an amplifier, so I can try to turn it down. I can make it as loud as I want to. Well, as loud as reasonable, that my neighbors don't come and call the police. So, and you can do this, the thing is, you can do this on all kinds of radios. It doesn't have to be just a portable radio. You can also use these, let me turn this off because I don't like any competition. You can also use these guys, take this, and you can plug it into the back of your computer to give you a decent audio output of your computer. And like I say, the beauty of it is it has this amplifier. And of course this comes with speakers. So this is ideal. This is a great gift. I appreciate it. The letter that came with it said that the CD player did not work. That's not a problem because I didn't want to particularly use it for CDs. I wanted to use it for the amplifier. But it turns out I did some cleaning of the CD head. And this is one problem with these compact, lesser expensive, this probably cost $100 I would guess, is they don't do anything to shield the lens for the CD player. So that lens easily gets gunked up. And I've gotten several of these that the people say the CD player doesn't work, and you go in and do a nice cleaning and the thing works. And so I was able to clean this and the CD player works fine. So I want to thank Greg for this care package. I had a need for it because I was using what I was using, and you can't see it in that picture. I could scan over to it carefully. Okay, that's what I was using. These are amplified speakers, very inexpensive amplified speakers. I got them at the thrift store, and they just don't have much amplification. So they do help a little bit, but since it's a very simple device, I think it's maybe 1 watt or something, it doesn't have much amplification. And the thing is, with the Kobe portable shortwave radio that I did a review of a couple of shows ago, and I gave it away to my viewers. It really needed some kind of external amplification, because the output of that little boy, and remember it was only $10 for that little boy, was just not adequate. I mean, you had to hold that in your hand, and if you had any external noise, you couldn't hear it, so you had to use headphones. Well, with this little amplifier, that would have worked perfect. Now this particular radio, this is the Radio Shack radio that I did a review of. It's got pretty good audio output to this speaker, pretty loud, but it doesn't have stereo. So if I want to listen to FM stereo while I'm doing work in here in my workshop, this doesn't get it. By hooking this to this, I get stereo and I get plenty of volume. Matter of fact, I get more volume than I need. So that's the show for today. Again, thanks Greg for the care package. If you have anything you want to send to me that you want to, either me to do a demo on it, or it's something you think I could use in my shop for my amateur radio stuff, I sure appreciate it. Just send me a message via YouTube or my email address, which is TRRS73@gmail.com, and I'll send you back my mailing address. So thanks for watching, and we'll say bye-bye.